Astrologically speaking, November is a major energetic turning point. As we begin the month, we are operating under the most powerful retrograde influence. Mars is now moving backward in the skies of Gemini, making the overall vibe of November ideal for deep introspection. Instead of being action-driven, we're being called to analyze our desires deeply and patiently. So tread carefully when clicking on strange ads, links, or messages. Another influence to notice as we enter November is Jupiter's new placement in Pisces, its traditional sign of rulership. While Jupiter is still retrograde, more about it below, it's now watery. Expansive presence will help extinguish some of the rapid fires we are bound to experience. After all, we are in Scorpio and eclipse season, when intense endings are bound to occur due to the forces that play being in full effect. The end of the Saturn-Uranus square this month also brings the last push of the Saturn-Uranus square. When Saturn woke up from its 5-month-long retrograde on October 22nd, it was almost exactly square Uranus. Now in direct motion, Saturn will be putting the final touches to this change-inducing battle with the planet of revolution. On December 3rd, Saturn will begin to traverse the third decan of Aquarius, slowly moving away from this epic clash. An incredible amount of inner and outer tension has been experienced by the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. If you have any planets in the middle to late degrees of these signs, hold on tight, because you're almost there. Astrologer and intuitive tarot reader Michaela McRae agrees. November's astrology starts with fated and unexpected changes as the Taurus total lunar eclipse questions if we're where we need to be in life. This tense eclipse features the Moon, Uranus, and the lunar north node in Taurus, opposing T. This eclipse spells big, loud, and fated endings as the energy that has been stuck for a long time is forced to be released. Since eclipses have been tied to major collective events since the dawn of time, we can expect parts of the world to be on fire at this time. This merging of the three water signs will bring a deep amount of healing when it's needed the most. So, this Scorpio and eclipse season, we can trust that after the shock comes the healing. Whatever was destroyed at the eclipse will begin to be rebuilt with newfound optimism. Mark November 20th in your calendar as a date to watch in reference to what is now being created. We must make sure we are questioning our motivations along the way and not losing sight of the initial purpose behind our actions. Good Luck Returns November does end on a positive note with the arrival of the Sagittarius new moon, which arrives on November 23rd at 2:57 p.m. Pacific Time. Happening at 1 degree of Sagittarius, this lunar event marks a significant new beginning. Jupiter, the ruler of this new moon, will be supercharged and waking up from its 5-month-long retrograde, forming an out-of-sign trine with the luminaries. New doors will be opening, and new paths will be created at this time. While it's not yet time to begin new projects or relationships due to Mars retrograde, it is a good time to begin moving in new directions, even if it's only in our minds. Jupiter will remain direct in Pisces until December 20th, becoming the strongest planet in the sky until then. Sinking into the vibrations of Jupiter means putting aside our material desires and worries to focus on a greater sense of spirituality. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.